are a pleasure to watch. And in those difficult lifts, it's extraordinary how effortless you make them.
Just wave after wave of effortless motion. I thought it was wonderful.
The smooth and weightless quality of the finest silk. For me, it was perfection.
James, you lacked any rise and fall. Denise, you were perfect. Another triumph. 9.
9.
9. 10.
Relieved that the lift went well and I haven't fallen on my head. I knew it was going to be a tougher dance, but I absolutely loved it. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, we absolutely love them. Denise and James! Hey, they're popular, they're popular. Congratulations on it. It sort of took my breath away, your American Smooth, on Saturday. And as Craig said there, an absolute triumph. How was it for you out there?
I really enjoyed it. I was stressing all day about the end lift, but when it worked, it was such relief that I loved it.
I'm not surprised you're stressed about it, because he did sort of drop you in training last week.
On my bonds.
I didn't actually touch her. She just...
I launched myself at him.
herself onto the floor.
Let's go through that
In all
again.
fairness, right?
Yeah.
No, you did. You ran away from me, you wimp. I turned to go up into the lift and he just turned his back on me and let me hit the deck.
It did look like that, I must say.
Oh, so were you, on Saturday night, were you nervous about that lift in the show?
So nervous. All day, everybody else on the show was going to me, you're right, and I was just petrified that it would go wrong. Because I thought, well, how embarrassing if I just hit the dog shelf.
Yeah, from there. It would have been awkward,
I did
actually,
make it
wouldn't
look easy, though, didn't I? Look.
But it was stunning. And another 10 from Bruno, your second in 2
I
weeks.
know.
Getting a nice little collection
I want him to
now.
move in with me now.
Oh,
Just give me tens all the time.
Are you getting used to that, getting the 10s?
No. I mean, we really weren't expecting it, were we, at all?
No.
So it was a surprise.
But can I just say that
Yeah.
Hayley sung that song absolutely
So well.
beautifully.
She is amazing.
And that's
Hayley
the thing,
in
it's
the
not
band,
just the
Ethan
dance,
Lee.
it's the right song, the right dress, costume department.
Yeah.
All came together.
Everything yeah, it was lovely.
I spoke to my mum and she said it's the first time watching us dance, it made her cry, and then she followed it up with, but actually I wasn't feeling very well.
Typical mum, isn't it? Give you a compliment. Let me take that back. Oh, so funny. James, we did love Craig taking the mickey out of
Did you?
Yeah, that was
Glad you found it funny.
very funny. And you were very
Everyone
good
takes the
boy,
mickey out of
though.
me.
Was your mum pleased with you that
My
you
mum
held
was in the
your tongue?
audience.
Really?
I mean, she's in the audience every week
Yeah.
with my dad, but she did actually say to me at the beginning of the series, she said, are you going to be nice this year? And I made her a promise that I'm going to be very well behaved.
And you
So,
have
yes,
been. And I think
have
it's
been.
paying off, I
Is
have to
it?
say. Len did pick up on a couple of mistakes, and we've watched the tape again and again and again. We can't see where they are. What happened?
I
Was
could
there a
tell you where
mistake?
it is.
OK.
But it wasn't actually Denise's fault. It's just,
Yeah.
it happens to pros as well. Every now and again, your feet will hit each other.
Yeah.
And our feet hit, and I had a slight moment, but I just trod over her foot.
Thanks.
Not on her foot.
Thanks,
I got
trampled
over
on
her
her
foot and
foot.
continued. It was in the standing spin.
OK.
We had one tiny moment.
A
Right.
foot collision.
We see
But
that's why
Len
we
doesn't
couldn't
miss
spot it.
anything.
I know he doesn't.
He doesn't miss anything.
He doesn't. He's eagle-eyed. Salsa this week. Are you lucky, the salsa?
I'm struggling with it a little bit because you have to be really free and loose. And after dancing last week, I had to get myself out of that sort of
Well, it's a
thought
total
process of
different
being
discipline,
it's so
isn't it?
different.
Yeah, OK.
So yeah, but yeah, we're going to enjoy it,
It's
aren't
fast as well.
OK. All right, yeah, you're not the biggest fan of the salsa, I hear, Jane.
Well, I just think the people at home don't really get the salsa. If
OK.
you look at the past 3 weeks, for example, everyone's gone out on salsa.
I know, I didn't want to bring that up
Colin
to
Salmon
put
went
pressure
out on
you.
salsa.
Yeah.
So already this year, 4 people have been out on salsa. So I don't think the people at home truly get the salsa because it's not as structured as all the other dances. It's a bit of a mishmash.
And it's not classically a Latin dance,
No, it's not.
is
It's
it, in the
more,
world
it's
of
more
ballroom?
of a social dance. If you go clubbing, you get
Yeah.
up and you pick up a couple of birds and have a little
A
dance.
couple? How many do you need?
Greedy.
Bless you. I mean, the thing is, though, one thing we have really enjoyed from watching your training this week is Denise has been loving some of your moves in the salsa.
yes.
Take a look at it.
I've never shimmied before.
Show me again. It's really good.
Show me how you...
Do it like that. No, that's good.
Show me how you shimmy. This week, I've renamed James Shimmy Jimmy Jordan. There's a little section in our dance where he shimmies, and it makes me laugh so much.
Jimmy.
To watch James shimmy is the funniest thing ever. You love it.
I don't.
You do.
I don't like shimmying.
blokes shouldn't be shimmying.
When you arrive at the BBC on a Saturday morning, you get out of the car. You love it. I've even seen you doing it on the high street. What does Shimmy Jimmy Jordan think? So we'll be all right, because your shimmies will save us. Now, see, Pasha, on the other hand, he could shimmy till the cows come home, and I wouldn't laugh.
He's so not happy. But we do think that you have earned it. I think we know what's coming, yes.
Yeah!
You can have it as your collection. It's your hash cushion. Oh, look at Jordan's face. Come on, Shimmy Jimmy Jordan.
I've nearly got the full set.
Oh, you have... How many do we need? I think she needs a couple more.
Do you think I'm greedy?
OK, it is a party dance, this, and I know you love a party, young lady, and you do too. How are you going to bring that party spirit to the dance floor?
He's going to shimmy.
He's going to shimmy. That's what we need.
If in doubt, get your shimmy out.
You'll totally be crying your eyes out. Denise has done so well over the last couple of weeks. Both of you have done well together. It's a team effort. How are you going to stay at the top, James?
You know, it's not necessarily about staying at the top.
Yeah.
We couldn't have trained any harder this week. You said that you've been struggling with this dance, so we have put in extra rehearsal time. So we've done everything we possibly can.
Yeah.
So whatever happens on Saturday night, we'll take it, won't we? Whether it's good or bad, because potentially it still could be a very, very good dance. But at the moment, it's a bit like a box of chocolates, isn't it?
Oh,
you don't
really?
really
You
know what you're going to get.
Oh, no, you're going to get that really hard one that gets stuck in your head. But
Yeah.
fingers crossed. The final is kind of in sight now. We've only got 3 weeks. How much do you want to be there?
It'd be nice to be in the final, but I'm not really thinking that far ahead. I just want to get through our shimmy on Saturday night.
Oh, go on, give us a little shimmy.
Go on, shimmy Jimmy Jordan!
Oh, that could possibly be my most favourite move. Good luck this weekend.
Thank
I know
you.
you're doing a brilliant
Fingers
stretchy
crossed.
cushion. Work hard, you might get the other two. Denise and James! Now, last week, our new